time for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Daniel Tice out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bonga in at the small forward. We've got Davis Bertans. Big Daddy is out there with Porzingis, and it's Smits in at the 4 slot. Up top, Porzingis. Pass to Smits. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis kicks to Bertans. It's rebounded by Tice. Now here's Schroeder. Tice sets a screen for Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Smits. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Schroeder outside. Screen by Tice. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closer.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Schroeder with the ball. Lots of room. Count that one. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. Driving in. Plays it up and banks it in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wagner outside. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team, Daniel Tice. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Here's Bertans for 3. Bonga pulls it in. Wagner against Bertans. Count it.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Bertans. Here's Smits. Here's Bertans. Fades away. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Inside. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Daniel Tice, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kurucs checked in for Porzingis. Both free throws good from Tice. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Pass to Kurucs. Clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The visitors with the ball. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. To the paint. And Tice throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Bertans. Here's Kurucs. Here's Smits. Just 5 on the clock. Bertans passes to Bertans. From outside the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Schroeder outside. Tice passes to Bonga. Unloads. They get it back. Kicks it out to Wagner. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Wagner's got his second basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Attention fans, now on the court is your get loud and let's hear it. The loudest section gets a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, let's get loud.
Kurucs checked in for Bertans. Tries a three. Knocks down the three ball. He has 5. On 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Schroeder outside. Wagner with a screen for Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Tice. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Steps back. Wagner, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the away team, from Wagner, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Smits. Right wing. Here's Kurucs. 4 on the clock. Here's Bertans for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And here's Schroeder. He has 5. And it's Wagner missing. Now Bertans. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
That's cool. Make some noise, fans.
A three off the inbound. Cans it from downtown. Berton's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. A prodigy off with the layup. Pass to Kurucs. Here's Bertans. Takes the 3. De Silva with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one drops.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Kurucs.
Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 18. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Bertans, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:35 left in the first. Pass to De Silva. Bonga deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Low. Hits the jumper in space. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's De Silva. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Kurucs grabs the board. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And that one is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The Orlando Magic up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to De Silva. To the wing on the left. Here's the prodigy. Low. Misses in close. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Kurucs, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
They set the pick. The tray. De Silva with the rebound. Pass to Bonga. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Kurucs. Hits it from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. With the floater, he doesn't hit that one. Bertans with the ball. Here's Kurucs. Back to Kurucs. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bertans. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Kurucs missing. It's a close game here in Houston. Here's Bonga. There's the drive. Kurucs grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Kurucs. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
In this game, 45%. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fires the three, bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to De Silva. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to the prodigy. To the middle. The layup off target. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Kuruks. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. You're on the big screen. Nice try. It's all good. Everybody get down.
On the floor for the away team, number 1, Oscar da Silva.
Here's Kuruks. He's defended by Wagner. And it's Kuruks missing.
Well, just inexcusable not to finish that one off, especially since the defense wasn't really a factor there.
Back to Wagner. And it's Tice in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Kuruks. To Porzingis. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And that one's good, Wagner.
Assist from Dennis Schroeder.
gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Launches it. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 10.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Screen by Tice. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Schroeder's got 7. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Smits. Jacks up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Wagner. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team, Daniel Tice at the line for 2.
That's good from Tice.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Bertans, he's checked in for Porzingis. Both free throws good from Tice. I think it's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Bertans. Here's Smits. He's defended by Wagner. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. In the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. It's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Bertans. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. And here's Tice. Wagner with it. A 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 16 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot to stop the run, and that's off the glass and in. He's got 7.
Well, he decided to go with the leaner there. Didn't look like there was a lot of defensive pressure, though.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Pass to Bonga. Here's Schroeder. Tice sets a screen for Schroeder. No good on the triple. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The ball really well in this game, 58%. Wagner finds Tice. Here's Bonga. Bertans defending. Back to Wagner. He's feeling it. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9. To the middle, pushing it up. And Wagner over to help. Here's Smits. It's good from long range. Smits has got 6 here in this quarter.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
Out to the right wing. Bonga, the pass to Schroeder. No good, unable to end this run.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Fires from way outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Orlando Magic, they're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Big Daddy. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Smits in at the 4. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Pass to Wagner. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Wagner's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
To the right side. The fadeaway and off the glass. That one's good. He's got 5.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Schroeder outside. Here's Tice. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 42.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach.
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. That one misses. Seconds now into the second half. Here's Bunga. They get it again. Tice. And Tice throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Now, here's Bertans. He has 6. Smits passes to Bertans. Here's Porzingis, and too long on the shot. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wagner outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Tice. Clock is at 3. For 3. Porzingis with the rebound. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now, here's Bertans. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Bertans. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Wagner outside. Tice with a screen on Bertans. Sinks the triple. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
The big round of applause for your next team.
Bertans kicks to Bertans. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for your home team, number 55, taking 2.
That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Wagner. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on.
Schroeder passes to Bonga. Back to Schroeder. Wagner left side. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Wagner's got 10 points in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to Bertans. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Davis Bertans for 3. Bertans got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Smits. 8 points for him. Here's Porzingis. It's good.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
And Wagner drives in. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the left wing. Here's Kurucs. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Schroeder. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Now, here's Bertans. He's got 9. Here's Kurucs, 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Tice. Low. Kurucs grabs the board. Around 44% in this third quarter. Pass to Bertans. Back to Kurucs. Here's Smits. Now Bertans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, Bertans can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Schroeder outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, Dennis Schroeder, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Kurucs. Pass to Kurucs. Shoots a fader. That shot misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Being 49% on the game. They'll take that.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Bertans. Here's Kurucs. Just 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 18, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's the screen to the inside. A prodigy. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
For the away team, number 7. 1 shot.
There's 1:38 left in the third. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Inside. Off target at the rim. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Nobody near Schroeder. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Kurucs. 1:04 left to play here in the third. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. To the middle.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Number 7. Third personal foul, 5th team foul.
At the line for 2, number 18.
No good on the free throw. That one is no good. And they're running. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
47%, pretty solid. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Kurucs. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. Here's De Silva. He's got 8. Schroeder surveying the floor. From the arc. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Orlando Magic delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the home team has possession. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Low sinks the three-pointer.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Kurucs. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Number 7. 4th personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 18, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Out left to the wing. Here's De Silva. The shot from the low post is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Kurucs. Releases from 15, and the jumper falls for him.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's De Silva. High arcing shot. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. De Silva's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Here's Kuruks. On deep. Not going to go that time. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The shot will not fall. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 5, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Doing extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. Shoots from the right block. Kuruks grabs the board. Kuruks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, shoots it.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, number 18.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Wagner outside. To the paint. It's tipped.
Home team foul. Number 18. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Lowell taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the inside, goes up. A prodigy with the rebound. Hitting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. And that one, good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuruks. Pass to Kuruks. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 24, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Wagner outside. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Smits. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Let's go. That one rolling around and rims out. To the paint. Here's De Silva. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smits. Back to Bertans. He tries for 3. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Schroeder. Wagner outside. Out to the wing.
Home team foul. Davis Bertans. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. The 8-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Back to Wagner. Screen by Tice. Fires from the wing. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Bertans a screen. Makes it off the glass.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Back to Schroeder. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Schroeder's got 13 points here in the second half alone. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Bertans. And the layup is good. And here's Schroeder. Wagner outside. Back to Schroeder. Going inside. Porzingis with the rebound. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 22.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Pass to Bertans. Bertans sets the pick for Bertans. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Schroeder kicks to Tice. And here's Wagner. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Wagner's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. No good from outside. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. So the wing on the left. Now, here's Bertans. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Bertans. Smits passes to Bertans. The three-pointer, no good. 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Tice. Back to Schroeder. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. It's that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now, here's Wagner. Tice sets a screen for Wagner. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. Tice, no good. Pass to Bertans. Here's Smits. Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Dennis Schroeder.